gang? How you guys doing? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you if you have one of those placements or another significant placement from Cancer. That being said, welcome to the cottage. If you're new here, well, I don't believe in accidents. I think you found us for a reason. So go ahead and subscribe and adjust that notification bell where you will know when we go live here at the cottage and you can participate in real time. Welcome, Team Cancer. Let's get a general message for you. By the way, just so you know, a lot of people do ask what tarot decks I use. Today, I am reading from Tarot of the Moon, which is your ruling planet. So I thought it was appropriate. Here we go, Team Cancer. General message for my Cancer cuties. General message for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, love bugs. Here we go. General message for Team Cancer. Let's get it, Cancer. Let's see what's going on in your beautiful world. Let's see what we can find out, beautiful. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Seven of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. You're okay. Very interesting. Cancer. Seven of Wands is here in reverse. That's not a bad card, okay? Reversals aren't always, but sometimes reversals are even preferable. Queen of Pentacles here. Something is opening up regarding money. I don't know if you're aware of it or not, okay? And I feel like for some of you, this may be some kind of an opportunity that you had given up on or kind of lost a lot of hope about. Could be some of you Cancerians maybe looking for a job or something of that nature. There's something here around your finances. For some of you, this is family. Okay. For some of you, this is family that, but there's a situation. If it's family, let me tell you why let me tell you what I say. Temperance in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles. What I feel like, Cancer, if this is family, I feel as though there has maybe been some strife. Okay. With that Temperance card in the reverse, but I feel like there's going to be an openness, okay, amongst family members, if this is family, all right, and opening up, and as a result, a lot more stability, a lot more just a lot more comfort amongst each other, more peace, right? Now, if this is job, same thing, or money, I feel like there's something here that for some of you Cancerians, you may have given up on, but I feel like roads are opening, okay? And again, stability here. So I really like this for you, Cancer, really, really do. Either way, whether this is family or money, for some of you, it may be both. All right. Some of you, this has to do with a friend. There has been some issues between you and this person. All right. And again, I see it resolving in a good way. All right. I really do. So I like that for you. Hey, Sister Crow. Hey, Keisha, Risaka, Paris, Julia Davis, Freedom Williams, Sheetal Singh, Life Good. What's up? How you guys doing this morning? Hey, Wolf, what's up? Good to see all of you beautifuls. All right, Cancer, let's do job, money, and career. Of course, we're going to do romance in a minute, but let's look at job, money, and career for you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Job, money, and career. Here we go, beautifuls. Here we go. Here we go. Heard that, Wolf. Heard that. Here we go, Cancerians. Here we go, love bugs. What can we find out? Job, money, career. Job, money, career for Team Cancer. What do you need to know, loves? What do you need to know about job, money, and career? Cancer, I feel like you have been in a situation. All right. I think you've been in a situation. You got a lot of air energy here, FYI. Some of you work related may be dealing with somebody with air in their chart, or it could be just you trying to be, you may be up in your head a little bit. Okay. I feel like some of you Cancerians have been feeling overlooked or not recognized, not getting the recognition you deserve. Some of you feel like you're not able to use your skills, that you're like, let me think of this. Let me try to think of a way that I'm trying to say this. Like you feel like the role that you're in is not really, you're not fulfilled as far as using all the abilities and knowledge and skills that you have. Okay. For some of you, you may be doing it, but feeling like you're not being recognized for it. King of Swords here in the reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a boss that's a dickhead. Okay. I'm going to say that too. All right. You may be dealing with somebody who's a little bit stubborn here. Cancer, the thing about it is, though, with the Six of Swords here in the reverse, I feel like a lot of you are a bit hesitant to make a move because you may have some history where you are or who you're dealing with. This could be whether you're even self-employed. You may have some history with whoever this is that you feel like, you've got history with what you're doing. Let's just put it that way. Okay. And I think you're a little bit hesitant. The Ten of Swords in reverse is kind of an interesting card. Again, speaking to longevity, history, can speak to resilience a little bit, or coming, like finally overcoming an obstacle here. I'm going to clarify this Ten of Swords in reverse for you in this career reading, okay? Let's see what I can tell you about what that's really trying to tell us, Cancer. That's a bit of an encouragement, but I'm not sure. Let's see what I can find out. It could just be your hesitancy to move on. All right. Some of you, this is specific. Some of you have been asked to travel or relocate, and you're a bit resistant to do so. All right. You're a bit resistant if that's, if that applies. Some of you that's not going to apply to, and that's fine. Okay. Just take what resonates here. But I want to know why this Ten of Swords is here in the reverse in your career reading. I'm about to, Magician in reverse. Okay. Very interesting. I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with the douche canoe of a boss. You may be dealing with somebody who's a bit manipulative. The Sun card in reverse, not happy. But you know what? Again, Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, my gut feeling on that Ten of Swords in reverse is right. Things are going to turn around. And I think you may even get an apology from somebody. Okay, particularly if you work in a place, okay, but you kind of feel like you're being overlooked, like you're not able to use your skills. I keep getting that energy here, and you may feel like you're, somebody you're dealing with, either a coworker, supervisor, somebody even that you're aligned with, even if you're self-employed, might be a bit manipulative. All right, might be a bit manipulative, but I get that. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody who is shady in some way, the truth is going to come out. Two of Swords in reverse. This is overcoming obstacles here. Truth coming out. Can be an apology, possibly. Okay. I said it with the Ten of Swords in reverse that might mean that I was encouraged. I am. I'm glad I clarified that. I am so glad I clarified that for you. What about for those of you, Six of Swords in reverse, that are a bit resistant to move on? What if you were to move on and try to find something else in the meantime? Let's see what I can find out. Let's see what I can find out. Let's see here. Six of Cups. You know what? The Devil is here. Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like this. I think, Cancer, you're a little bit hesitant to leave where you are. Things I feel like are slated to kind of turn around a bit where you are. But I almost feel like you might be better. Your reputation and your track record for what you do is pretty good. I feel like some fear may be holding some of you guys back. All right. I feel like there could be an opportunity elsewhere too. So I think your current situation looks like it's going to turn around as far as job, money, career. But I feel like there's also something that looks promising elsewhere too. Okay. If you don't want to wait that out. All right, I will say that. Lots of air energy in this reading. Lots and lots. We have Capricorn, we have Gemini, Virgo, we have Leo on the board as far as people. Very interesting because you may be dealing with that. I'm going to tell you, and don't get mad at me, Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn moon, so this is not to trash Capricorns. Capricorns can be amazing people. However, at a low vibration, Capricorns can be tyrants. They can be douches. And that Capricorn energy here, along with that Magician in reverse and King of Swords in reverse, I'm talking to some of my Cancers that are dealing with somebody that is a tyrant. All right. A slave driver. All right. And I just keep getting that. Okay. And again, I don't feel like all Capricorns are douches. I can't possibly say I don't trash any zodiac sign, and I can't. I mean, I'd be trashing one of my own major placements. Okay. Because I'm a Capricorn moon, and that is my South node. And I have heavy, heavy Saturn energy, which rules Capricorn. So I love Capricorn energy. But that being said, at its worst, it can be pretty wicked. All right. Now, what I want to do next, Capricorn, is I'm sorry. Wow, maybe some of you guys have Capricorn energy in your chart, but what I want to do next is I want to switch gears and we want to talk about romance. Okay, Cancerians. Hey, Cancerian girl. Hey, just observing. How you doing? Good to see you, Curly Loops. All right, we're going to start out and look at the energies. We're going to get an energetic update for you on the person on your mind, Cancer. Okay. By the way, don't forget to drop a like if you have not already. Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This Cancer. I don't know if a lot of you know this. This is my Venus placement as well as my North node. So Cancer, let's get the person that's on your mind. The person on your mind, Team Cancer. What can we find out here? Let's dig a little bit on the person on your mind, okay? See what we can find out. We'll do singles and the Crosswatcher reading in a minute, but we're going to look at this first. Ace of Swords in reverse, but the Death in reverse. Star in reverse. Well, what in the heck? Your person, I feel like you guys have had some issues for sure with these cards, but I feel like your person would like to work things out with you with the Death card in the reverse. I don't think they really want this thing to end. And if it's ended, they really, I believe, would like to revisit this. The Star is an interesting card in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse is somebody, they may feel like if they've been deceptive with you with that Ace of Swords in reverse or non-communicative, all right, if this person that you're dealing with has been deceptive or just, the communication has been next to nothing, or even if there has been communication, certainly not positive, okay? If anything like that is going on, I feel like your person with this Star card in reverse, they may feel like that this thing is FUBAR. And if you don't know what that stands for, FUBAR, fucked up beyond all recognition, due to their own shenanigans. Okay, they may feel like that you would not entertain something with them if they were to try to work things out with you. All right. I'm going to get a little bit more on this Star in reverse, Cancer, and see what's in their brain. Okay. Let's see here. What's going on with the Star in reverse? Can we find out, Cancerians? Let's see here. They want a reunion. 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. They want to give to this thing. Damn, Eight of Wands. You will hear from this person. Hell yeah, you will. 8 of Wands. What I get is this. They want a relationship. They want a reunion. Flat out. Okay, my cards are screaming it. All right, and I'll show you. 3 of Cups. Reunion. 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Connection, investment, relationship sometimes, all right? 8 of Wands. Communication, all right? Some of you, this person may have been acting distant. Certainly, I do pick that up for some of you, not only with that card and with the Ace of Swords in reverse, but some of you, what I feel like is this: speedy action or communication after a delay. Kind of like when you least expected. That's the timing of that 8 of Wands. Like, wait, what? I'm hearing from this person. That's kind of the energy of this thing, right? The 8 of Wands it feels sudden, but again, it's after a delay, which is why it feels sudden, because it's like it's like almost to the point where Cancer, where you kind of in your mind, you decide, well, I'm not going to hear from this person. Let's just, do whatever and, focus on me and work on myself and all this. And then boom, when you do that, boom, here you are, you hear from this person, right? I definitely feel like that's happening. There's passion here between you two. Okay, there's passion. Your person enjoys being around you for sure with the 3 of Cups. All right. This is very specific. It won't apply to all of you, but for some of you, you're going to run into this person out and about during the holiday festivities or shopping or something of that nature. All right. That may spur some communication as well. Okay. And that's That's what I'm picking up on. I mean, this is very straightforward. I think you'll hear from them when you least expect it. And I think when you've given up on this, uh, is exactly when this thing takes off. I kind of get that star in reverse, and then right behind it, we get reunion energy. We get I'm giving to this. I want a relationship. Eight of wands here. Boom. And the death in reverse. I mean, that's a reconciliation. Work it out. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to come back type energy. Okay. So I do feel that way for a lot of you. Okay. You are welcome. Hey, Beatrice. How you doing? Good to see you, Mimi. Thanks for being here. Hey, Blue Bonus, how are you doing? Good to see everybody. Don't forget to drop a like. And of course, if you've not subscribed, I hope you'll consider doing so. And I do offer personal readings. A lot of you booked with me yesterday. Thank you for that. I have one or two left. If you would like to, you can book using the link below. By the way, big announcement before we read for the singles and the cross watchers. Big announcement today, 6:30 p.m. We are doing something unique here at the channel. Okay, my members know, okay, that we do weekly live streams with members here, and we talk about a lot of different topics, and we do live Q&As for those members. Okay, and we talk about a lot of things spiritual, how to attract better people, why we're attracted to the people that we're attracted to, how we end up with these connections with douche canoes. And what I'm doing this evening, and I'm doing this a little different. The topic, by the way, for this evening is attracting your life partner and calling in your life partner and what to expect. What I'm doing to kind of give back this one time is I am making that live where anybody on my channel or even otherwise can watch. Now, you do have to be a member to be able to ask questions, because I don't want to, shortchange my members in that way. But it's at 6:30 Central Time. And if you have not already joined Fam Jam so that you can participate in the Q&A during that time, okay, then you can follow that link is below this video as well. And all the information about that live stream is over on my community page, okay? And we're doing that as a way to give back. It's the perfect time of year. I just hit 50,000 subscribers, so kind of expressing my gratitude. And then also right here at the holidays, I wanted to do something for my viewers. All right, Cancer, let's do Cancer singles before we do cross watchers. Before I do that, I'm going to get a sip of water, though. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Cancer singles, what do you need to know about romance? Let's find out what we need to find out for you. All right. What needs to come out for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that's single? Let's take a look. Single as a Pringle. Single as a Pringle. Here we go. Single as a Pringle. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Team Cancer. Yes, please drop a like. I do appreciate those of you who have already done that. Here we go, Cancer singles. What do you need to know today? Cancer singles. Eight of Pentacles. That's interesting. We're going to look at that. Seven, you got people. Okay, Seven of Cups. Now I know why it's here. Eight of Swords in reverse. You know what I get, Cancer, is this. This is coming out for a lot of my single readings. This message is just repeating, even in the individual signs. For those of you who check your multiple placements, you'll know this. It seems like everybody, all my singles, I'm getting this overwhelming thing of I'm not even going to give any energy to this. I'm not even going to worry about love. And then the barn door opens. Everybody, and this is days apart, people, that I'm getting this message. Okay. Putting it on the back burner. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm not going to give it any energy. I'm working on me. I'm taking this energy that I have to give on a daily basis, and I'm focusing on myself. Maybe you're doing some shadow work, healing, spirituality, working on hobbies, career. Maybe you're nesting, fixing up your home, basically living your best life. Okay. And it's like, man, you take your energy back, and then boom, here come all the options. You got multiple options, Cancer. Those of you that this resonates, where you're pulling your energy back and pulling it into you, well, you're drawing energy into you. That's kind of how that works. Okay. When you draw your own energy into yourself and focus it into yourself, then you magnetize energy towards you. Okay. And that's literally what I'm picking up here, okay, with that Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Suddenly you're getting attention. This card is a card of people paying close attention to you, all right? The Eight of Pentacles. That's why it can mean that, and that is why it's here. And it's because you're pulling your attention away from them. So naturally, you know, you're getting attention from others, right? That's just a basic energy law and the way that a lot of energy behavior works. So let's see what we can tell you about these options, singles, because I'm curious and I'm sure you are too. Let's see, what is this Seven of Cups all about? Seven of Cups, why are you here? Seven of Cups, why are you here? For some of you, you got overwhelmed with love and just disenchanted, and that's why you kind of just pulled your energy back. I am picking that up as well. You know, disenchanted with the whole thing. Possibly, but you got some that alone, man. When you throw up your hands and give up, two options here. All right, Two of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups to the King of Swords. You may be dealing with somebody here may have air in their chart. I have earth and water as well, and I feel like Cancer. I feel like you got a relationship with somebody with that Ten of Cups. All right, one of these people that's coming towards you, I think you're going to commit to. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. That's very straightforward. That's a happy connection, emotion, pretty deep emotion here. King of Swords, somebody may have air in their chart, possibly here. Good God. Everybody's coming towards you. Ten of Pentacles. I think you got two different offers for a relationship, Cancer. Two different ones, and both of them look pretty good. Both of them look pretty good. That's earth energy yet again. Cancer, I feel like there are some douches. I ain't even gonna lie. You got douches around you. You got ride or die here, and you got happily ever after. You know, and look, if you got Seven Cups coming towards you, not all, some of them are going to be douches. That's just, you know, that's just the way it is. Are there going to be some good ones? Well, I think so. I rather like this little King of Swords coming up, not little, male or female here. I rather like this one. There's somebody coming here, could be an age difference between you and them. There's somebody mature, but you've got multiple opportunities for relationships. And I even pulled the Two of Pentacles here, two different options. And I really think that's talking about these two tens that came out behind it, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, folks, okay? I think you got one that's shady, all right? Use your intuition, all right? At Seven Cups, there's a lot of people around you, all right? But I feel like you've got two decent ones here, all right? What I also get, some advice. Don't make a rash decision. Don't make a quick decision. Allow people time to show you who they are. Trust and believe they will. It takes a minimum of 3 months up to a year for certain toxic traits to show up, right? Maybe even longer, okay? But at least give it 3 months before you really listen. Cancer, you got a heart. Can I talk about the Cancer heart for just a minute? That Cancer heart, woo, it's such, the love that you guys have, the capacity to love that Cancers have, okay? I got chills here. And what I want to say is this: don't fall for somebody fast. And I know that's hard. You love to love. You're a Cancer. You absolutely, you live to love. And that's that's what makes you amazing, Cancer. That's one of the things that makes you who you are and makes you beautiful. Okay. But what I want to say is this: that heart, that Cancer heart, not everybody that walks the planet deserves to be loved like you can love. Okay. They're not ready for that. They're not ready for that kind of love. It's not a bad thing. They're just not there yet. Okay. We're not going to trash people. Okay. But we are going to say they're just not ready to handle the maturity level, the emotional maturity that can come from a highly evolved Cancer. Okay. And that's okay. So just be discerning. That's one thing. Use your intuition. That's another thing. And be slow. You know what I'm saying? Have fun and open up. But at the same time, your heart, Not everybody deserves that. Not everybody's ready for that Cancer heart, okay? And that's coming out here very strong for you, okay? All right. Hey, Lulu, what's up? Good to see you. All right. So, Cancer, let's do this. I want to read for the Crosswatchers. And for those of you that are new, Crosswatcher reading is where you listen for the sign of the person or persons you're curious about to see what to expect with that sign. Team Cancer. Hey, Jess D, what's up? Here we go. Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Listen for the zodiac sign of the person you're curious about. Here we go. Crosswatcher reading for Team Cancer, please. Crosswatcher reading for Team Cancer. Here we go, Cancerians. If you are dealing with an Aries, this Aries is coming towards you. There may be a distance, or they may have been acting distant. I think they're very sexually attracted to you. They want forward movement between you two. And I do think they want commitment. All right. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is really, very interesting. I think Taurus has a lot of good thoughts about you. All right. But at the same time, I don't know that Taurus is really wanting to commit to anything at the moment. If you're dealing with a Gemini, why is Gemini crying? They feel like they've lost the best thing that ever happened to them with you. Just so you know, they don't want to lose you. Okay. They feel like you're the best thing since sliced bread. If you're dealing with another Cancer, this looks like a big fat time waster, somebody who's real in and out and unstable. If you are dealing with a Leo, non-committal, but there is a potential, non-committal, all right, but there is communication coming, all right. Let's see here, but yeah, I don't feel like this Leo is going to settle down with anybody, all right, or if it is, it's somebody else. I think ultimately they may turn their back on this. If you're dealing with a Virgo definitely wants to be around you. They're coming back around, but then things may stall out and go to a delay. All right. What is that? Emotional immaturity. Okay. If you're dealing with a Libra, crickets, this Libra's scared of disaster. They feel like they want to avoid some kind of a disaster. All right. And because of that, I don't think you're going to hear anything from the Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio feels like this is too much drama, too much work. And they're kind of like their current energy. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, is kind of like, my name's Bennett and I ain't in it. That's kind of it. 9 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the thing about it is, I think Sagittarius has emotion for you, but they're drained. Very, very drained. They're feeling vulnerable, and they just don't feel like there's a lack of stability between you and a Sagittarius. I don't think they're going to lay down roots here. All right, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, don't trust this Capricorn. You can't. You don't do it. Don't do it. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, crickets, you won't hear from the Aquarius, Page of Pentacles in reverse. However, what's real interesting is this Aquarius has a lot of regrets about the way that things went with you. I think this Aquarius looks back and scratches their head and thinks, you know what? I blew it with a really good option. It's kind of like one of those, but they're not going to do anything about it. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces is in it to win it, baby. They like your vibe. They feel like there's a good chance you're their person, or they're your person, whatever. All right. For some of you, that means a reunion, and that's what they want. I'm just saying. That being said, Cancerians, thank you so, so much for being here. Greatly appreciate those of you who have dropped a like. And if you haven't already done so, if you'll do that, I sure would appreciate it. It does help us out here on the algorithm, okay? Planning to do an all signs in a few hours. I got quite a few personal readings I'm going to knock out between now and then. But I hope to see you guys and the all signs. I want to say that we are reading for your current situation today. So we'll go more into your current situation. All right. I love you guys too much, Cancers. I just do. Thank you so much for being here. Talk to you guys soon. Bye, y'all.